All right, guys, good morning. I just got back from Casey's, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but there was a box of day-old donuts at Casey's, right? I'm setting the picture here. We're in Casey's, walking in, got my coffee, my regular everything, and then I see one box left, a day-old donuts. 50% off, and I'm like, gosh dang, that looks good. And I'm standing there in line, somebody's in front of me, you know, they're getting the fresh donuts, of course, and I'm standing in line, right, looking at these day old donuts, sitting there. I was like, okay, deciding, you know, looking, and then this lady cuts in front of me, budges me, grabs the day old donuts, and I go, hey, I was getting those. And she looks at me, shakes her head, and walks away and goes and buys them. And I mean, like, gosh dang, people these days, especially at Casey's, not even letting me go get my day old donut. Took the last box, and it's not like she needed them. She was already packing some heat. She was a big girl. The old Power Stroke, I don't know if it's a wife hauler. I don't know if it could carry her. So I done told her, you know, you don't need those day old donuts. That's for me. And I was gonna eat them, but nonetheless, she ignored me. She went in, she bought the day old donuts. So my day started off a little rough. I wanted those donuts, but you know, sometimes you just gotta let it slide. I voiced my opinion, but anyway, welcome back to the farm, guys. And it looks like Bolt's pulling in, of course. Wait, is that Bolt? Or wait, I don't know who that is, but the guy acts like he lives here. Pulling up in my gosh dang driveway. And he's done diddly walking on over here. Well, anyway, we got a slurry tank and a manure spreader. Why do we have these? Well, because we got slurry and manure and we need to spread them. Oh,
hi.
Dude, you get another new truck?
I didn't get a new truck. My other truck,
yeah,
like the wheel fell off or something.
The wheel fell off or something. All right, that makes sense. Keep going.
So I went to the dealership.
Yeah.
Said I need a rent.
Okay.
And they gave me that truck.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like, who the heck is pulling in? Initially, I thought it was you because you get a new truck every day. And then I kind of thought, I was like, wait, I don't know if he'll get that truck, but cool. Is it not? It's a 2019, 2020 that they gave you?
Yep, exactly like my old one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's nice they gave it like to you to, you know, test out and stuff. I'm sure they obviously want you to buy it and test out the new version, but cool.
Exactly like that red one.
Oh, okay.
Like before I bought this.
Gotcha.
Old one.
Well, I'm hooking up the slurry tank here. I'm gonna get her all filled up. We have plenty of slurry from the past 2 weeks here. So, what? I've been kind of deciding in my head when I was in the shower this morning. I think we're gonna do barley in 41 just because we're kind of running low on straw for the cows. What do you think about that?
Yep, we can do that.
All right, that works good. So I'm gonna get the Magnum running here. Can you jump in the 9X and get the get the deer planter going, and we'll get running.
That'll be one day.
It's gonna, but that planter's pretty big. I can help you out too. I'll jump to the planter once I get this slurry spread. This thing flies. I think it's.
I would
30
spread
meters.
all the fields with that.
Yeah,
spread all the fields.
For sure. Hopefully you're halfway done. I'll come over and knock out the last half.
Yep.
All right, big cat, looking good. Get to work. If you need anything, call me.
Got it.
And yeah, I had an interesting encounter at Casey's this morning. This lady stole our day old donuts. I was gonna give you a donut, but gosh dang, this lady budged in front of me, took the donuts. Long story, but oh well. I didn't get the donut. Gosh dang, this tank is pretty big. The Magnum, I mean, it's pushing us a little bit. So we're gonna go fill this sucker up. We have so much slurry from, I think it's almost officially been 3 weeks that the cows have been here. They've been eating, making a lot of slurry. So it's nice because now we're gonna have manure, we're gonna have slurry. We aren't gonna have to mess around with buying fertilizer and wasting our money with that. But that is the dent that we put into the silage bunker. As you can tell, I mean, it's a dent, but it's not much. I don't think it's much, especially for how many cows we have. But personally, I think we could go through it like kind of quickly if we ramp up things here. But we'll kind of see. I think that's not a lot that we've taken out, and I think it's gonna last us a very long time. So we aren't doing any slurry this season, and we'll just kind of rely off the stockpile that we made. But there we go. We're spreading down some slurry. This tank holds a lot. Pressure's good, and it's spreading it really evenly. So I think we're running good. The Magnum's pulling it just fine. And this is about, oh, there we go. We'll try and get over. But this is almost bigger than our fertilizer spreaders that we had. And I mean, I'm going at a pretty good pace. So my plan is field 41 is humongous. Bolt's going to be over there by himself. So we got to go help him out once we're done with here. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can knock this out pretty quick, which I think we will. And then this will be the second stage of fertilizer. So we'll have these fields ready to go. We're rotating them properly. So I'm hoping to get a good yield, and the weather looks good for a few days. So hopefully this is an effective batch of fertilizer we're throwing down, and it doesn't get washed away or anything. I think it'll be good. The sun's gonna eat this up, and then there's a few days of like light rain, which is just about perfect. There we go, guys. And again, if you're enjoying these farming episodes, please let me know by hitting the like button. Really appreciate it. If you ever want to help out the channel, just hit the like button if you're already subscribed and all that stuff. Really appreciate it. And we have I alluded it in our last episode, but I want to say it again, especially to viewers who stay longer in episodes. There's something happening on the channel that's going to be happening here in a little bit. It's going to incorporate like farming, and it's going to be a big change to Farming Simulator in the videos that we create here. So it's going to be interesting. If you guys enjoy farming and realism, that is kind of what it's basing off of. I'll explain later and more so show you with the actual new content, but it will be a good reason to stick around on the channel for sure. So just keep in mind that something exciting is coming up. I will officially have it in a video here in a few weeks and kind of explain everything that's going on, but I can't just say anything quite yet on detail. Wait a second. Who's following me in the... What in the hell? Brad, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. You like my new Kubota here?
Yeah, this is cool. Where did you, what's the diesel? I got you. Where did you come from?
I was just driving around the side here. I saw you working up here.
Yeah. No, I was, I barely caught you. Barely saw you. Were you following me for a ways?
Just like here, basically this row that you just got started on, so.
Cool. How's the new farm coming?
Good. I got everything. But hey, listen, I came over here because now it's easier to call you. I just live down the road.
Yeah.
Easier than calling you. And I was wondering if I could borrow a semi and your cattle trailer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna need the semi for probably a week at least, and then yeah, take the semi trailer. I'm not buying anymore or selling anymore, so. Yeah.
All right. Well, sounds good.
Just I think you can fit about 12 to 13 head in there. What else? Just make sure that back gate is a little bent, so when you close it, there was a cow one time that hit it pretty hard and bent it, so. Just make sure it's closed.
Yeah, I'll be sure to look out for that.
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right, where's your semi truck?
It's gonna be just south of in between the cow shed and the silos.
Okay.
And then the semi truck, I believe, is hooked up to our water tank right now. Let's just go ahead, disconnect that wherever it's at, and then rehook up. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem. If you ever need anything, like, not using it, like, I don't care. You can take it. It's cool.
All right, man. Sounds good.
It's cool. Yep. See you later, Brad.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Now, the only problem, I didn't buy the largest slurry tank. It's about the second largest one on the market, which is plenty, and it's pretty large already. We did already run out in the tank, which isn't bad. Like, that's a pretty large field and stuff. But the only problem is, like, I do have to come back here, rehook up, refill up, which takes a bit of time, but it's not the end of the world. So there we go. We have 61,000 gallons right now of slurry, which is obviously growing all the time. Everybody's doing good in here, and that's just this barn right here. There's more up on the other guys, and this right here holds 7,900 gallons. So we should be able to knock this field out completely, and then it's just nice. It's just nice because we don't have to pay for this fertilizer, and it's good. I know what kind of fertilizer we're putting down. I know it's good stuff, a lot of nutrients in it. So it's pretty interesting. I like having the cows here. They serve so many purposes. And then we'll have milk production coming along here soon, probably sometime next year. There we go, guys. So I'm gonna try and knock this field out here real quick, and I'll see you guys once we jump either to another field or start helping Bolt out. All right, guys. Well, we're taking a break from the slurry, and I came walking over here. I'm like, wait, he left his Kubota over here. That's right. He took my semi and then our livestock trailer. So I kind of want one of these around here. Now I have the the Razor, and so having a Kubota like this would be a little bit, in my opinion, a step down, maybe a little more utility out of it, but I might as well test her out. He's taking my He's taking my semi. It's a little crammed in here, but it's kind of fun. It's not slow. There we go. It's a diesel. That's pretty interesting. I like how it's a diesel, and we can just hook right up to our big old fuel tanks and fill her up. We won't have to worry about it. Like 2 seconds. Kind of nice to just shoot around the farm, you know, check in on things. Here, we'll go inside here, check on my cows. A little dirty in here. They spilled. So that's when we have to clean, we have to just scoop up their dirty mess in here, which isn't like too bad, but I always like to come through here and check on them. There we go. How's everybody doing? I think they think I'm gonna come feed them some more. They have plenty of food. There we go. Everything's looking good. I might clean them out here real quick. Just run around in the Bobcat, but this is a pretty cool unit. I better put it back, but I'm gonna jump in the Bobcat real quick. Just make sure all these guys are clean. So whenever you do livestock or anything, it's always important that you clean it. Now there's like a robotic mod that is essentially like one of those robot vacuums that people have in their house, and they just come around here and clean it, because it is super like tedious to clean these all these sheds out all the time, and it really affects their production, because if this is pretty sure if cleanliness is 0, production 0, and as like cleanliness just drops, it just hurts production more and more. So gosh dang, I keep missing. There we go. And that's literally it. So we just want to make sure everything's up. Oh, watch out there, Chester. There we go. Then we'll just clean this one too. Might as well. Won't hurt nobody. There we go. Perfect. Looks good. There we go. So I just run up and down here, and then you can see everything's good. Cleanliness. So that 97 will go to 100%, 96, and then back. So things are going good. I honestly, okay, we have a lot of slurry, so we shouldn't run out. But I just want to take a break from it, check up on the cows, make sure everything's going good and stuff. Then we'll get back in it. And then Bolt's still out in the field planting, so he is staying busy. But then I also want to update you guys on the seasons, where we're at, kind of keep you guys informed. So we are in spring. I think it's officially day 5, 6 of spring. We were on 9-day seasons, 9-day intervals of the season. So right now we're planting some barley. We'll have the rest of the spring to do it, and then she'll be ready to harvest here come late summer, early fall. And then the soybeans, we jumped on right away, planted soybeans, and it was warm enough that day to do it, so that was good. And yeah, things are going good. I want to hurry up, and we need some grass for these guys. I want to make sure we have plenty of grass for them to feed them and stuff. So the grass fields aren't growing like I thought they would, given the weather's been pretty nice, but that's all right. So let's run back over. We'll keep Slurry running. I don't know, guys. Should I get one of these Kubotas? I know they make John Deere ones, but I hear Kubotas are good. I hear they're very reliable. Kind of like it because it's orange too. You know, when I take it down the road, get a nice little beacon there. So we jumped back in the Magnum. We're rolling away on this field. This field's taking a little longer. It's not actually, okay, it does take a little longer than I thought, mostly because it runs out pretty quick. So I'm hoping to fly through this. Enjoy this time lapse, and I'll see you guys once we're done with this field. Hey Brad, what's up, man?
Hey, not much. I was just returning your truck and trailer.
I saw you pull in there.
Yeah.
How did it go? How did everything go?
Good, man. I got 42 head.
Okay.
A couple different breeds, but.
Gotcha. Cool. That's fun. How did the truck drive and everything? It was easy, right?
Oh, I like that truck.
Yeah, it's nice.
I used to have that blue Mac, but I
remember
I like
that.
this one a lot better. So.
Yeah, no, it's a really good truck. So that's good that everything, that was pretty fast actually.
Yeah.
That was really fast. It's a nice trailer. Did that door shut for you?
Yeah.
Did it cause any problems?
A little bit of problems, but nothing.
Okay.
Nothing
Yeah.
too major.
It's a little bent, and I meant to get that fixed, but you know, it's like one of those things. It still works. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. What are you doing? You doing slurry or digest?
I just got done with slurry on this field, so that's all spread.
Okay.
And then Bolt's out there in 41. I was gonna come to the aid, but I just got done with slurry, and I gotta go knock out another field. But might go get lunch for him too. He's out there working. So I
I may have to. I may sell you some slurry if you're interested. If you need some, I know you got it.
Yeah, maybe down the road if we really get going. But these guys produce quite a lot, and but yeah,
well,
no,
I
I might
don't
run
have
out.
any. I just got my cow. I don't use it. I only use Manure.
Gotcha. Yeah,
And I only
maybe
need it
down
on
the
one
road.
field, so.
Down the road, possibly.
All right. Well,
But,
I got to get back and feed those cows. So.
yeah, cool. Glad everything worked out. Thanks for bringing it back so early too. I didn't
Yeah, not a problem.
didn't think you would, but thank you.
No problem. I'll see you around.
Yep. See you later, Brad. All right, guys. It's getting later in the day. The sun's starting to set. We actually have some pretty big. I don't know if it's gonna rain. It wasn't supposed to, but the clouds look like it's gonna. We're gonna wrap up the day here. Bolt's coming in. We got that field about halfway done. Hopefully this isn't anything, and we'll pick back up in the morning on planting. I got 2 fields of slurry done, which is way more than I thought I was gonna get done. And so, and the cows are doing good. So thank you so much for watching today's episode, guys. Peace out, and I'll see y'all in the next one.